your wingman.
All right, 200 boys in the building.
Go.
Salute to everybody that's here. 200 Boys Podcast. We back in the building. We got Opina and we got Bro Rogan.
Hey guys, I'm here.
Opina, let me get a mic check.
Yeah, we here, man. What's up? What's up, Blue?
Everybody
What's up, bro, Rogan?
Hey, what's going on, Pina? Blue Devil?
My bad. Everybody thought you were fired, bro.
I know. What's up with that shit? You put the my bad. What's up with that? You put the damn headline.
Everybody said, "Where's Opina? We haven't seen him in 2 weeks."
He did a reaction, or he did a live yesterday, and he put, "I got fired."
But why would you do that? You cannot fire. I mean, tell you, hey, you fire Opina. I'm going to put in a subpoena for him to get his job back. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Don't get rid of.
There'll be a job opening for you, bro.
Hey, no, it's all good. I want you to have your job, man, because you well worth it.
This podcast is nothing without Opina.
No,
There's no union here.
I'm
gone.
So we're ratas.
We're gone.
Hey,
he's the one that does all the homework on the guest,
right,
on the artist. You know, so I'm lazy, bro. I like to. As it comes,
right? Because I know he does the homework. Because soon as I walked in, he was like, "You," and he hit me. I said, "Okay, you did your homework."
Yeah, a little bit, man.
Shout out to you guys, man.
Let's do a recap real quick, Opina.
Yeah, we had Blanco 15. I believe
that was the last guest.
That was the last guest. Blanco 15 and DJ Flip and Rory.
Bro,
right? Rory was the homie.
Oh yeah, Rory,
homie next to him.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead, man. Chime in.
Shout out. Those are my guys.
Yeah.
Blanco, Palm Springs representing. Flip. Shout out to Baby Runner and all the homies.
Oh, yeah.
Like, them is my guys. Like I'm talking about like he like the cuñado. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those are my guys. Like, shout out to Flip. Shout out to Blanco. Those are my guys, man. You know, you come into the Why Not podcast, but those are like we're like this. Like, I didn't know you guys had. I gotta watch that episode.
Yeah,
so.
they've been here like 3 times. They are people.
Shout out to Blanco, man.
Yeah, I want to get Runner on here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think that'd be dope.
Oh man, say no more. He'll be here. Say no more. I'll get him here. Lupe. Yeah. Shout out to Lupe.
She been here.
4 Extra. Yep. Spody. Yeah. I get them all here, man. Those is my people. So man, they fuck with y'all too.
Yeah,
they are the ones who introduced me to you guys. As a matter of fact, Flip is the ones who was like, "Hey, Hater World, like you gotta fuck with those." So shout out my guys, man.
Salute Flip.
Yeah, I thought it was good interview. You know what I mean? He had said he was gonna do that Snoop Dogg song, but I wasn't feeling it, man.
Oh no?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
What Snoop Dogg song did he do?
He did the
Shiznit.
The Shiznit. We redid that beat.
Bro.
Boom. When it comes to popping them, no, gotta have it.
Yeah, he tried to do it to his best of ability, but if I had to rank it 0 to 10, I'm gonna give it a -2.
Do you know the backstory behind the Shiznit?
No,
I don't. Yeah.
Can I tell you guys?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, so when they were producing that album, and I know firsthand account, Snoop came into the studio that day and he heard that beat for the first time. So when Dre said, "What you got for it?" he didn't have anything. So Snoop actually went into the booth and that whole song is a freestyle. Yeah. He never wrote anything. Everything you heard him say, he said off the top of his dome, one take. Never no cuts, no punch-ins. So all you rappers that's punching your verses in, this is not what we used to do back in the day. Snoop actually walked in, he heard the beat and pop it, stop it. You know I got to have it. When you see the nigga, you know, like that's all things that came to his head. So shout out to Snoop, but Blanco got a minus.
Well, Blanco did say that Snoop didn't take more than an hour on this, so why should he?
Because it ain't his fucking song.
And you gave him
the past 5 minutes, dog. It ain't his song. Everyone says that, you know, Tupac probably took 15 minutes to do his song. Yeah, but that was his song. And then when you're trying to remake it, you should respect the legend and try to put a couple days into it at least. True. Especially if you know you're not, okay, I don't want to say you suck, but if you know that you're not at the caliber of rapping,
right,
you should work on it and make sure you try to get it right.
Well, so basically, go for it. So basically, if you're gonna remake a song,
take your time.
Try to remake it better than the song that you're copying from.
Right. Now I will say this.
Well, they can't make it better,
I will say this.
You know?
Blanco and Flip are strategic because he dropped that hot garbage, right Right? No, but listen.
You gonna get a phone call in the morning.
it's like
Shots fired.
No.
I love it. It's
no,
garbage.
but he dropped that garbage. But then the next song was dope. He had flow. He had meaning, and I was thinking, I think it was a plan
Could be.
to hook you in, and then boom. Because I heard the next song, and I was like, that sounds way different than that trash.
You may be onto something. Maybe
You know what I'm saying?
everything
Yeah.
now is
clout.
It's clout.
Yeah. So not to say that Blanco's not talented, because he's very talented.
Yes, he is. Shout out to my guy.
And like it showed. If you look at it, he went from that song. Hear the Snoop one, you're gonna be like, oh nah, man. But then hear the next one.
But could it be that we're just so used to the Snoop track that when we hear somebody else, we automatically
No.
say it's no good?
Nah, Blue. That
Because
was
remember, hold on, remember, the kids that are bumping Blanco ain't never heard the Snoop one.
They don't even know Snoop name.
They don't even know that Snoop got one.
Yeah.
So they're probably thinking like, oh, this is hard.
Nah, but I'm a hip hop fan. I just could tell when you suck and you don't.
Hey.
As simple as that, dog.
Hey,
You
it's
suck
a
But
on
that's
the
good
song.
also, we're old. Imagine
No.
the young kids.
No, just
You're right.
We're hip hop. I'm a hip hop critic, so I know when someone sucks on a song.
Yeah,
it doesn't
if
have
it's
to be
good,
an
it's
old.
good.
Yeah,
If
it doesn't
it's
have
whack,
to be
it's
an
whack.
old beat or a new beat or anything.
You're right.
If you're not on beat and you're sounding weird, I'm gonna be like, dog.
These niggas be sounding weird. A lot of these guys nowadays sound weird, and whenever I hear like remakes to old school songs, but I kind of was hating on it because I'm like, man, they want to take songs that was already number one. But then I think about it, when we were young, that's what we were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like we were
facts.
taking all those James
Oldies,
Brown
the oldies.
and the oldies
Yup.
and the,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Gap bands, and we
The
were
funk.
remaking them. So it's like I can't knock these young niggas as much as I want to. And excuse me for.
No, that's all
Yeah,
good.
that's all
I don't want to knock. We passed it. Okay, so I don't want to knock these young guys and say, "Oh, they're whack for remaking our songs," because that's exactly what we were doing.
Yeah, the same
so
shit.
the older guys was actually.
Yeah.
But as far as lyrics, we was way better than that. Come on, man.
Oh yeah,
We was
facts,
way
bro.
better.
But then again, lyrics has changed, bro.
it did.
But think about it. We went through the mumble rap stage, and that was popping.
Was it though? Yeah, it was popping. But from someone my age, I completely ignored it.
Facts.
But see, he got me talking about it because
Bring it
I
up.
just remembered the song is called Locations.
Let's go.
So he dropped the Snoop one, and then right after he dropped Locations, and that song's way cleaner and better.
I can't wait to hear
And
it.
then
Is that
his-
an original beat?
I believe so.
There you go.
And then the album is coming out, so they're like promoting their
Those are my guys,
their
man.
album. So they're doing a good job. You know, they reeled you in with the whack ass Snoop song, where he sounds like he's whining. You know.
Oh man,
You know,
we listening to that.
Yeah,
on the way
you know,
home.
it sounds like he's whining, and then boom, he hits you with a song with lyrics.
So,
and
so
stuff.
what would be the strategic behind it? The strategize.
It wheeled you in. It wheeled me in.
No, but
Hey.
why if you didn't like the Snoop one?
Well, it's gonna get you to talk.
It's gonna and
like it's
exactly.
like if you drop a whack ass song, like
Let me hear if the other one's whack too.
Exactly.
well, no,
That's true, though.
I think these guys have the internet so sewn up that they know if I do something that's viral at this moment,
There you
like
go.
drop a song that's so whack,
Yeah.
I'm going to bring the people in. So the next song that I hear, they want to just hear it just to talk shit because they think it's going to
Yeah.
be
They're
just
gonna
as
like
whack.
it. Yeah.
But then you hear it and you're like, wait a second.
This is tight.
Yeah.
This shit tight. So, boy, if they doing it like that, shout
And
out
then,
to Flip.
and
but
that's
all I ask is, por favor, Blanco,
Hey.
do that shit to some Ja Rule beats.
Oh, play.
Don't fuck with the West Coast beats,
He's
bro.
still alive?
Ja Rule.
Barely.
Barely.
50 Cent done killed his career.
I thought he died in 03. Ja Rule, I haven't heard that name since
He
then.
was popping in 03 though,
He was.
This
remember?
nigga was popping like a
On the
motherfucker.
radio, every
and
song
then,
was a
they
Ja
met, and
Rule
then
song.
they met 50 and it was over.
And then that hurricane came.
Yeah, big one, yeah.
Well, Category 5 came and just buried him.
all you
under
heard
the sand.
was that beat. Dun, dun, sh, dun, dun,
Which was a D12 beat.
It was, yeah.
I am a hip hop connoisseur.
Yeah, that was supposed to go to them.
and they turned it down.
Yeah.
Can you imagine someone giving you a beat and you being that arrogant to be like, nah, I don't like it's happened so many times.
That's Wangster?
No, that's in the
that's
club.
In the club.
Oh, in the club.
Yeah.
They Dr. Dre gave that to D12 just because he was like, Eminem's my guy, even though your homies are whack. And he said, this is your beat, and they said we don't want it. And 50 heard it for the first time and recorded that song.
Do you think D12 would have gave it justice though?
Absolutely not.
It wouldn't have been.
Yeah.
It would have been one of those lost
one of those
records.
like it would have been a lost record where you would have heard it and been like, yo, that's a hard ass beat. But goddamn, them niggas is weak as shit.
Yo.
Like, I don't want to hear Bizarre over the Dre beat. I'm sorry. And the rest of whatever them niggas' names are. But, like, that shit what happened was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
50 was supposed to have that beat. Them niggas was supposed to pass on it. And we have now.
It was just perfect timing. Destiny.
Yeah, destiny.
That's it, dog.
Hey, Beyonce.
Yeah, but it was a good interview. Back to Blanco, man. Salute him. He's doing his thing. The new album's coming out. It's called The World is Blanco's. Yeah.
He just went on Power 106.
Yeah, dope.
That's-
Dope. Do your
that's-
thing.
What show? Did he do Big Boy? Did he do the
Shit, I don't know. I just seen him take
Power
a picture.
106?
behind
Okay.
the Power
Shout out
106.
to my guy. See, that's the shit. Man, the last time I seen Blanco, we went to the LA Zoo. Him, me, Runner, 4Extra, Trap Lore. So Blanco, if you're watching this, man, I'm appreciative and I love the fact that you're growing. Shout out to you. Congratulations on Power 106.
Hey, but tell me these kids don't have it good now. Power 106, you couldn't go up in Power 106, bro, 20 years ago, homie.
Nigga, we used to have signs out there. Let us in. Let us in.
Yeah, they wouldn't let nobody in, bro.
They let everybody in now.
Now you.
Well, because they, like you said, they have different shows.
They do.
They have like lower level here.
know
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
And I know that's why you asked me.
yeah, that's why I asked.
Because that's the truth. Yeah.
Because they have like even AD. Shout out to the Fig community and community. AD, what up? But they have their own show. I don't know if you guys follow that podcast.
Yeah.
But shout out to those guys. But they have a show on Duno. That's my guy. Shout out to him. I never met him, but I like what he's about. But they have a show on Power 106 now.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah.
So like that's why I asked. I don't know if he made
T-Rail,
it.
all them fools are up there,
Yeah,
right?
they are on there.
Yeah, they got different shows. And
Shout out to
they got
those
the
guys.
brown bag, right? Is that on there? That's
Duno. That's Duno.
That's on
Yeah,
there.
man.
Oh, he's not there no more at
No.
Power 106.
He left.
He got fired.
What the fuck he do?
They got
No, I'm just playing. Yeah, he left a long time ago. Yeah,
Well,
right
that's
when it
not-
started, remember?
I want to say the main
That was like last
I want
year.
to say the main interview would be with who's
Big
in
Boy.
it? Big Boy.
Gotta be
yeah.
Big Boy. Oh, he's not there no more.
He's
No, he's not there.
92.3.
Oh, yeah, that fool
It's
left.
the guys with the glasses.
The Mexican guys.
That do the freestyle.
Yeah, the Joe Cruz or some shit
What the
like
fuck
that.
is them
No,
dudes'
Jay Cruz
names?
isn't there no more either.
No? Oh, damn.
Cruz
What
ain't
about
on.
Philly Fail?
Nah, I don't know. I don't
Nigga,
think
we
they're on.
all-
How about the Baker Boys?
Nigga, what? You remember the face?
Phone tap? Remember phone tap?
Yes.
Damn, all the
Remember
fools
when
are
like
gone.
it used to be real and like then it became staged. It was like people who whenever he said Luther Lufe, after a while it became like this not a real call. In the beginning it was real.
It was
We used
real shit, yo.
But then it got to be staged. It was like reality shows. It was like fucking watching Real World on MTV.
Yeah.
That shit was real. Then all of a sudden the Kardashians
Well, it's
came
because
out.
they saw the
scripted.
money. They saw the money.
Yeah,
they
I
saw
ain't mad at it.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm not
once you
mad.
start scripting shit, the money starts coming in.
Hey,
It's all an act.
shit. Hey, script me right now. Shit.
Huh,
That's what
let's
I'm
get some
about.
money,
Nigga,
right?
what? I'll pretend like I don't like a nigga and throw wine in his face and slap him and pretend like I fucked his wife. No, yeah, let's do it. Come on.
Brings the money in.
Just do one of those viral songs. What song went viral where he was just whistling or whispering?
Whisper. Hey, that's the Yin Yang twins. Hey, little girl, won't you come in? I'm coming in your ear. That one?
No.
Or something new?
It was something new. Yeah,
Oh, shit, they doing everything we did.
yeah, but bigger.
But bigger.
Yeah, but bigger.
Damn, they got it made to be 20 again. And I look off into the air as an old man. No, can I say something too? Another thing I want to say. Getting old is not bad. So everybody that always comment on us guys, whether we're doing someone else's shows or doing this show or these old, that old shit is something you should aspire to be. Him, me, that guy, sorry, the guy in the background, you should want to be like us when you get to this age because growing old is a great thing. Stop making it into a bad thing. I'm
People
a nigga.
say that? What do they say?
Oh God, when I was going on No Jumper, and we can get into that whenever
Get
you're
that
ready.
old head out of here?
This nigga, this old. Why this? Oh, it was always old.
It's because our views are real. We got real views.
You know what it was too, and I think their show is dedicated to a certain
Demographic.
demographic, and
Yeah.
the demographic that they shoot for is the kids and the young, the guys who still sleep on their mother's
for
couch.
sure. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think that us being older, we got more realistic views, and when there's kids watching it, they don't understand it because they haven't lived the life that we lived yet.
Right.
So they look at it like, oh, you're not outside. I don't need to be outside. I was already outside 30 fucking years.
But don't you remember
What
when you were a kid, when the OGs pulled up, and as a kid you got excited, and it's like, oh shit, the big homies pulled up, and they're like, y'all niggas want to roll with us, and we're like, absolutely, and we jump in the car and we roll. Nowadays, I don't think they have that. I don't think they have big homies. Everyone they deal with is a match.
Their age. Yeah.
So it's like the women stop having kids, so everyone's the same age. And they don't have big homies, so it's like to them, you just nigga, you want to be me, nigga. I got cars that I drive just on the weekend. You're trying to get to the level that we are at, so like stop making old being a bad thing because it's a lovely thing. When I see my wrinkles in the mirror, I don't see me getting old. I see stripes because it's like, yo, I survived.
You made it.
I don't know how hard it was to walk these streets and survive. So let's big up. Shout out to the old niggas. Is basically what I'm saying.
The old heads.
Shout out to the umps.
Want to get into some news real quick?
Yeah,
Come on, let's do it.
It says right here, man. It says Jenny 6ix9ine links up with Blueface.
Opine levels high. Stay indoors before you catch a dump take. Side effects include confusion, eye rolling, and random what moments.
There you go. Anybody that drops a super chat for $4.99, it reads it out loud. So make sure you drop a super chat. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe.
I don't know, man. That was a lot of words. I feel threatened.
Yeah, I only heard
feel
the last
threatened.
one. I didn't even hear what they said.
I don't know.
Back to what you said, Jenny 6ix9ine.
Jenny 6ix9ine.
Can I hear that again?
Links up with Blueface for a feature, I guess. Or for a booty call, one or the other.
Shout out to Face. Shout out to my boy Wack too. I fuck with Wack. We talk every day on the phone, and I had to give him props on Blueface. Jenny though, oh shit, show me your feet. Jenny 6ix9ine. I told you I'm coming here to talk shit. I didn't know that.
Two grown people doing whatever the fuck they gonna do.
Why is it a bad thing?
No, it ain't a bad thing.
No. I don't think it's a bad thing, but people are taking it as a bad thing.
Yeah.
The Mexican community, they're mad because the Mexican chick getting piped down by the black man.
Thank you guys for saying that. And this is why I reached out to you guys, because I had to come here and say this. I hate everything about racism. That bothers me.
Facts.
I don't understand it. I never grew up around it. I don't agree with it. And this is really one of the reasons why I came here, because I'm a guy born, raised, and still live in Los Angeles. As you know, not just by the gray beard, by the wrinkles, by the bags. I'm an old nigga. I'm a middle-aged man. I grew up in an era, if you ever seen the movie Colors, and you see Rocket hanging with Tutu, that's really how it was in the 80s. Like, there was no, what the fuck you doing? Like, so like prison made this racism bigger than what it was, but that's not how we grew up in LA. Yeah. I didn't grow up. My grandma, my mom, my tia, my tío, Miguelito, he didn't say, fuck Juan next door. Nah, Juan came and hung out with us. I went and hung out with Josephat, with Melvin, with Fabio. It was never and so like nowadays when I hear people say I don't fuck with him based on what he is, it bothers me because I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why can't I be friends with you based on your race? And then another thing that bothers me is I hear a lot of people talk about God and religion. And it comes a lot from a lot of racist communities, and I don't want to get too like gay, but it's like, bro, you want to say God and I love Jesus, but you hate another race. How can I hate if I believe in God and I believe God is the creator of everything, how can I hate something that God created?
Yeah, man.
If God created everything, how can I hate you because you're a Mexican? How can you hate me because I'm black? Yeah. If you believe in God and he created everything, then you saying that you don't fuck with God. And if you don't fuck with what he created, Nigga, he don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
He not fucking with you. So if you be like, yo, I don't want that nigga around my Mexican kids, or I don't want that Mexican kid around my black kids, God don't fuck with you.
True.
And I just don't get it. I don't give a fuck if I've never met you, or if I never met a person from the region that you're from. I can't hate you because you're from there.
But do you see this racism on the internet or in real person?
I don't see it in real life because I don't associate myself with that type of community. Yeah. I have an Italian wife. I have a half Italian daughter. I have an uncle, Miguelito, who's a Mexican, a real Mexican. I'm talking about chancletas and ponchos. A real Mexican, not no nigga. And so, like, I never was raised like that. My family came from the South, and from Louisiana in particular, where they are not just black people from the South, they're Creole black people. So they're French. Yeah, so French. It's like, it's not, in my household, there was never a situation where my family was like, why are you hanging with them? With Henrita or Rena or Salvador? No, it was so like whenever I see that, it upsets me because I'm like, how can you not like me, or how can I not like you because of who you are? So like, that's why I reached out to you guys, because I'm like, I see a lot of podcasters and I'm like, yo, I'm a nigga that's like, let's all work together. We can't just do, hey, I'm going to go on Vlad, I'm going to go on Adam, I'm going to go on Adam, I'm going to... Nah, nigga, there's some essays out here doing podcasts. Every fucking concert you go to in L.A., y'all niggas won't sell tickets without these niggas. I've never been to a fucking concert where there's more niggas than essays. So for you to be a nigga that don't fuck with them, how can you be that? You won't have a career without them. So it's like, and back to y'all, if y'all don't fuck with us, how can you not when I'm your neighbor? Right. So like, it's like, so that's why I'm like, yo, we gotta stop this shit. We're not gonna bring this penitentiary shit to the streets, because that's the pen shit, and that's the way the fucking jail system wanted to make it. Because if we were together in the jail system, they couldn't control us. So like, to bring that shit to the streets, it upsets me, because I'm like, yo, how can I go to prison when I know Erica gave birth to Abraham, and now I'm in jail with Abraham and he can't talk to me? What the fuck you mean? So like, we're gonna live the politics in the jail system. Yeah, but in the streets, I'm your homie for real. I'm your homie for real. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to you. You shouldn't want to see nothing bad happen to me. Let's not war. Let's be one, because we are the same community. They hate you just as much as they hate me.
But a lot of times when you read it on the internet, because we don't notice it in real life either, bro. Like, nobody ever comes here and says anything on racism shit, bro. It's all major love when we're here.
It's always the out of town people too.
On the internet, it's probably just a bunch of people from out of state. Because I read it on the internet too, and I trip out like, fool, you not from LA?
You not from LA? That's not how LA. Yeah, and that's another reason why I had to free myself from certain people. Like, let me give you an example. Like Flacco from fucking No Jumper. He does a lot of videos. What's up, guys? I want to give y'all props. Flacco from No Jumper does a lot of videos based on LA politics. But how the fuck you gonna talk on LA politics when you not from LA?
Yeah, you don't understand.
You can't do that. Right. So a lot of times I hear him talk about the way LA gangbangers do. Nigga, you don't even be outside. See, I'm a nigga, I'm on Crenshaw every day.
But with Flacco though, you gotta be smart enough to understand that fool's doing it for the money. He's lying, bro. We know he's lying. Yeah. But you know who believes him? The little kids from Delaware, the little kids from Ohio, the little kids from fucking way in the fuck over there that don't know the truth.
So I shouldn't take it as personal as I do, because I really take it personal. Because I'm like, when I hear him talking about all LA gang members are petrified and terrified of the Mexican cartel, I'm like, no, we're not. And we're not, just like we're not afraid of them, they're not afraid of us. I got a homeboy. Shout out to Blue Laces. Shout out to Shy Boy. Shout out to Brandon from Martin Brothers. He's a Latino guy from SGV. One of my friends. And the realest thing he ever told me, he said, nah, we don't, no one runs LA. y'all run where you at, we run where we're at. And I said, that's exactly right. But these guys are pumping up this false narrative to where it's like they're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah.
And this is why I came. Nigga, it took me 3 hours to get here. And I had to come because I'm like,
damn, where'd you come from? Vegas?
nah, hey, nigga, damn near. I came from LA, but like the niggas look at these dumbass boots I'm wearing. It's raining out here. I had to jump on the freeway in the rain, but I just had to come here to let y'all know I really fuck with y'all.
Hell yeah.
And like, I don't want to see nothing bad happen to you, and I don't want you to see anything bad happen to me just based on who we are or where we were born.
But it's like you said, though. I don't surround myself with. I told you a little bit about me.
Yeah, we had a
basketball.
I like this guy.
I'll be around a lot of different races. I've coached basketball for a lot of years in the city I live in, so I'm not around all those type of people that are into that. I don't see none of that.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Like especially like all this shit with women too. Like if she's a bad bitch, she's a bad bitch. I don't care what color she is.
No.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. My mama used to tell me too, hey, why you over there chasing Shanika? Because she got a big ass, mama. That's why.
Hey, sorry, mama. I
don't give a fuck.
Hey, some mamas I used to hear say, don't bring her home if she don't need a comb.
It is what it is.
You heard what I said? So, but like us, it just, a lot of us not born into that reality. And it's the reality of certain people. So I'm not saying it's not real. I know it's real.
Yeah,
I'm not being fucking a fucking idiot. But I just have to let you guys know there's a majority of us, not a minority, who don't follow that shit. It's like, I would never be like, yo, this guy right here, you see him, he's a Mexican. I don't fuck with him just because he's a Mexican. How the fuck? That's the most ignorant shit ever.
Shit, yeah.
And they're not just black and brown. You motherfucking white people too. You Koreans. And that's another thing that bothers me. We grow up in the hood of South Central. I've never been to a liquor store in South Central that a nigga owned or a Mexican owned. Every liquor store that I've been to is owned by an Asian.
Yeah.
And they treat us like shit. And it's like, how can you treat me like shit when you have a business in my community?
Crazy, right?
And I don't hate you. I'm spending money with you. How can you be like, oh, I feel sorry for your mother? Shout out to Minister Society.
Shout out to Old Dog.
Yeah.
Shout out to Old Dog.
That's on Pico and Redondo. That's the liquor store. But the reason why the Hughes brothers put that scene in the movie is because that's how really they thought they looked at us. They really treated us like that.
I feel like you're right. I think the majority now is not into that, but that little bit of minority that's left is so much anger from both sides with that little bit of majority that they feel that little fire. Like, like in the woods when the fire is going out and the ashes is almost done.
Yeah.
But then it sparks up because there's that little bit of flame.
Just a little flame.
And then boom, it ignites again. It keeps going. Because of those certain individuals on either side, and it's every race has them. Asians, whites, blacks, Mexicans. We
all have them, but I'm not blaming no. It's some guys in my community who treat other races basically like the Black Klan. Like, like you've met them Hebrew Israelite niggas. They basically the Black Ku Klux Klan. But I can never ever be that person, and I had to come here to let y'all know that I support you wholeheartedly. I'm here. I love what y'all doing. I love your studio. I love what you're aiming for. And I'm here wholeheartedly to help you get your point across.
Oh yeah.
So I just had to come here and let you guys know there's more of me than there is of
that's
Tyrone. So and I can't wait to have you on my show, bro. We had a great conversation.
Yeah, I'll pull up, man. You gonna pull up? You like who do you like better than black girls or Mexican girls?
Can I say something?
That's a good question.
You ready to go viral?
Yeah. What's up?
This is gonna be a clip you're gonna have to clip and make viral. Okay, I'm gonna say I told you on the way. Okay, like I said, and I'm gonna keep repeating myself. I'm sorry, I'm old, I forget. But I have a white wife. She's Italian.
Okay.
And she has 3 sisters, 2 brothers. One of her sisters, shout out to Forever, but she's also married to a brother. And they're not from LA. They're from the Midwest.
Okay.
Being from LA, nigga, we know tacos and hyenas, chancletas. As a nigga, we know that shit. From them, coming from the Midwest, they're like, nigga, what the fuck did you just say? So, them being from out of town and getting to know guys, they're like, yo, is it true about the Mexican girls? Because I'm going to tell you, there's something that everyone in the hood knows. They hear about Mexican girls. It's about the wet, the WAP. So she came to me once and she's like, D, I know you got a lot of girls in your past. Is it true?
Big Dog, can you go out there and there's a girl in a white Camry and just grab the little package she asked for me? Thank you.
My nigga.
Thank you, appreciate it, yeah.
She said, is it true about Mexican girls? And when she asked that question, I knew exactly what she meant. And this is the description I gave her. I said, look, basically, with the Spanish women, we would call that showroom. And what I mean by that, showroom, that means you're going to go buy a brand new car, right?
Oh, she left?
All right. So when I say showroom, that means I can put the key in, I can start it up, and that motherfucker would take me wherever I need to go, right? But then you also have the vintage, which I have a 67 GTO. I have a 79 K5. Sometimes I stick the key in, that motherfucker don't start. I gotta give it a little extra, but then it goes. So everyone else, you are that vintage. But with the Spanish women, I'm sorry, they're showroom. You stick the key in and it's always ready to go. It'll take you from here. So I don't have a preference, but we know who top shot.
My bad. What are you guys talking about?
Ooh, you will have to replay this and watch it again.
No, it's cool.
You want me to? No, he just asked me because I went on a whole rant about racism and he said, what do I prefer or what do you like? And someone's at the door.
Oh, Pina, they're over here.
And I just had to give a depiction of what we think. I think we're all equal. I'm just going to say that. Who wants a tattoo? I got a tattoo machine in my boot. No, I'm joking.
Fuck. My bad, fool. Just read the chat real quick if you can.
Okay, can I stand up and read it? Yeah. Can I take hey, come help me. You got them young guys. Get your ass over here. Shout out to my boy D-So. Hey, and if you guys want, check this out. Look, DM me at _why not pod. I'm signing artists. I'm signing podcaster. I have 2 studios. If you want to do a show, I'm giving you young kids an opportunity to film a show at my shit. DM me, and it don't matter. If I believe in you, you got a chance. Read the chat. I can't see it.
My bad. My bad for all the haywire for I don't know all these people.
It's all good, bro.
All these people are gonna come through,
Man,
you know.
200.
I still don't know half the shit everybody said.
We can start over.
No, it's all good.
Let's talk about something new.
Yeah, let's talk about something new.
What you into?
Salute to everybody that's in the chat. Hit the like button real quick.
I want to know what they're saying, though.
Who, the chat?
Yeah.
They're saying you're drunk.
They are? But I'm not. I am, but I'm real.
That's what comes with being old.
No.
Even me.
But no, I'm drinking, definitely, but this is actually orange juice.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying right now, it's not liquid courage. What I'm saying is really what I meant.
Facts, yeah, for
it's
sure.
shit that I actually practice on my way here.
Yeah.
So let's start on something different.
We had left off on Flaco, but I get this whole get down.
You want me to talk about him?
Nah, it's not. I want you to talk about him, but I understand this get down.
Let me get at him.
Like he's doing it for the views and the clout, and we have to understand to separate that from like real life. I mean, at least I have.
Well, one thing I had to realize, and I want to backtrack, and if in case I said something that he won't agree with, I want to give a shout out to Flacco.
Yeah.
Because the reason why I was on No Jumper, the reason why I got a little coverage on this internet shit was due to him, because he saw something in me, he believed in me. And one thing I want to say about him is I salute the hustle.
Yeah.
I know what he does to get what he makes, and he makes an awful lot of money.
Oh yeah, facts.
And the work that he puts in is only worth what he makes.
Yeah, facts.
So I can never hate him. But what I do know,
he adds the extras, and I think that's why people get mad at him.
I love it.
Yeah.
But one thing I don't love about Flacco is, which I don't only see in Flacco, I see in a lot of out-of-towners. Hence, Tupac. A lot of people not from the city come to the city, and they make money off the city when they're not from there, but they forget about the people from there.
Yeah, facts. No, true.
So,
Very
like,
true.
let me give you an example. Tupac, not from L.A.
Yeah.
He come to L.A. He makes money off L.A. He makes a song called To Live and Die in L.A. on his biggest album ever. He's so caught up in L.A. business that when L.A. niggas get into it with other L.A. niggas, he involves himself, and he stomps out guys at the Vegas casino, and he gets himself killed. No matter how you look at it, Tupac got killed based on gangbanging.
Yeah, facts.
Crip and blood shit.
Yeah.
And as an LA guy, and the arrogance of a Los Angeles guy, we always look at out-of-towners, how dare you?
Yeah.
So if Tupac was an LA guy, we would have looked at it like, yeah, that's Crip and blood shit. But the fact that he was an out-of-towner and a rapper out there stomping out a real gang member, I think the guys felt like, we gotta prove a point. Just like with Biggie. Nigga, you can't come to our city and try to act like you better than the niggas in the city. And I see a lot of guys.
But
Flacco,
wasn't Tupac embraced by people from the city?
we embraced him. But to embrace someone is not the same as to respect them. We're gonna embrace you because you love our city, but I can only respect you because you're from here. So like, I embrace Flacco. I embrace the fact that he comes here from another state.
Yeah, but he ain't fucking Tupac.
But we can't respect you.
He ain't Tupac.
Ain't
No,
Tupac.
not that. But we can't respect you. You can't come here talking about my city when you're not from here.
Yeah.
I get it.
Do not comment on shit that goes on in the city, in the trenches. You can talk about Brad Pitt sold $30 million on his new movie.
Yeah.
But when you start talking about street shit,
Yeah.
And you're not
streets,
part of it?
and you're not
Yeah.
part of
Yeah.
it. You're not in the streets. We can't respect it. So like when Tupac is stomping out niggas with death row guys, and we kicking this guy, we can embrace you as an LA representative, but we can't respect you because you're not part of. Nigga, what you doing kicking a nigga from Compton that got a beef with a nigga from Compton?
Well, because he was rolling
You
with
gotta die.
because he
There you
was
go.
rolling with a certain section.
But no,
Yeah, but-
you can
but
roll
you
with
can
a
roll with
nigga,
him, yeah,
but you're not sewn with a nigga.
I gotta say this.
Tell me.
I'm gonna disagree to agree.
I love it.
I think when you're okay, let's just say there's a kid, right, and he moves to South Central.
Okay.
Let's just say he's a Mexican,
I love
and he
him.
moves to where you move at, and it's mostly black populated. But this dude is a hardcore pusher, hustler. He put money in your pockets.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't from your gang. He's socking people out when he needs to. You know what I mean? And that, but he's not from where you're from. You're not gonna have his back to the fullest.
We're gonna have his back, but see, the difference is city and boundaries. That Mexican kid you're talking about, he might be coming from HP.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, if he came from somewhere, let's say like
different state?
in Mexico, He's out of town.
Well, Mexico is L.A.
Yeah, okay.
We look at Mexico as L.A.
And he
but
comes
if the nigga came from New Hampshire,
and he's putting food in your stomach and showing you love like he's your brother. He's riding with you even after they didn't try to kill him. He done stood right there with you guys. You're still not gonna give him that.
Well, okay. If he's coming from Mexico's California. But if he's like a Mexican, like 6'9", coming from
New
Brooklyn,
York or something, okay.
claiming blood, nah, nigga, we tying that nigga up. Like, no.
Okay.
No, it's a certain respect you got to give.
So you got to earn it.
It ain't even, you can't earn it.
You can't earn that. Okay, that's what you're saying.
At the end of the day, Biggie, Tupac, Pop Smoke, you can say Crip and To Live and Die, you're not from here. So when you involve yourself in the underground of LA, I'm not talking about the pop Hollywood shit. Yeah. But when you start to entrench, you
forgot Chris Brown, Soulja Boy.
So I'm glad you brought that up. Chris Brown, to me, is the most talented human being ever created. And this is coming from a guy that watched the American Music Awards when Michael Jackson first did the moonwalk. So I know talent.
Yeah.
There's no one ever created as talented as Chris Brown. This nigga can do graffiti, he can dance, he can sing. He got a fucking 11-inch chorizo. So it's like, this nigga is built for everything.
Entertainment.
But if Chris Brown try to push that Fruitown Pyru shit,
well, he did,
which he does. But if he got shot in the face by a Nutty Block Crip, we're not gonna feel sorry for him.
True.
Yeah, well, of
it's
course
like,
not.
nigga, you from Virginia.
But we've never heard of Chris Brown gangbanging, and we did hear Tupac gangbanging.
No, Chris Brown gangbangs.
Yeah.
Have you?
Well, if you could gangbang with like 10 bitches in a room and some condoms.
Hey,
you know,
I can't wait to invite y'all to some of these industry parties. Chris Brown is at these, nigga, whether it's the Grammys, Soul Train, there's the ASCAP Awards, BMI.
That's not gangbanging.
No. Chris Brown is at these parties, gang banging. The niggas he with, he not in the parties with like Lush. I'm shooting shots. That nigga is at the parties with the big U's and I'm only using gang.
Tupac was with the mob.
Yeah, but
you can't compare Tupac and Chris Brown.
100% we can.
No, you can't.
You know why I can?
Hey, let me ask you this. Do you know what Thug Life stands for?
Hold on.
The hate you give little infants forever. Look,
fuck everybody.
You give little infants fuck everybody.
Yeah,
I'm a real one.
There you go.
I was on stage at the House of Blues in 1996.
At that show?
I was there. He had a Versace silk with white Versace.
Yeah.
I was there.
I want to hear why you can compare Tupac with Chris Brown.
Can I care? Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
As the industry guy, when you come from another state and you're bigger than normal as an industry person, but you're getting money in LA, because that's the only place you're going to make money, you have to surround yourself with these guys. You can't be a moneymaker in LA without the niggas or the essays to back you. So Tupac, when he came to LA, he's making money. He's not gonna make money in Oakland. Tupac wouldn't make. So when he came to LA after the Thug Life album, which shout out to Big Runner, shout out to all the guys from that, them is real gang members from that album. So when you making money in LA, as an LA guy,
all the Crips he was with in Thug Life,
our Bloods, our Southsiders.
Well, that album they were mostly all Crips, right?
Them all Crips.
Yeah.
Them is 40s.
Yeah.
Dark side niggas or park side niggas. So it's like, if you're gonna make money here in LA, you gotta be surrounded by LA niggas.
You gotta pick a team.
You got to. You
I mean, that's what it
cannot
is.
go to these streets and you cannot go to these industry parties without these niggas with you. Because you know why?
They gonna hunt you down.
You're lunch meat.
Yeah, they gonna hunt
I'm
you.
going to go in your pockets, look at you in your eyes, and say, what you gonna do, Baltimore?
Yeah.
You're not. So when Tupac associated himself with these gang members, he had real niggas with him. But at the end of the day, you are just a nigga from out of town. So reason why I compare Tupac to Chris Brown, you one of the biggest artists ever. We love you. But to make money here, nigga, you gotta have us behind you. So just as much as Tupac had the niggas behind him, Chris Brown got real niggas behind him.
Yeah.
No fake. He don't got industry niggas. He got payola. He got real niggas. And that's why I compare him. Because Tupac, he had Buntry, Heron. He had real.
Yeah, but he was making money with these fools. Chris Brown paying these fools. It's a difference, bro.
But when you say making money with these fools.
All the
do
death
you
row
think-
motherfuckers were gangbangers.
But, excuse me, when you say making money, were they on his songs? He was paying them. These guys were not producing his albums. They were not writing his songs. They weren't even in his videos. So he wasn't making money with these guys. Just as much as Chris Brown was paying these guys, Tupac was paying these niggas too.
But you don't think it was different though?
No, it's the exact same.
I just think, I don't know if it was different because maybe he's right. I don't know.
I'm
I wasn't there.
100% right.
But I will say this, regardless of who you are, once you pick a side in a team, and after years go by, at some point you become part of that team. That's how especially with Mexicans.
Part of it.
I view it like that. Like they're not gonna throw you to the road. If you're a solid homie, you're gonna be solid.
No.
You get what I'm saying?
Tupac was definitely just like Tupac. I mean, just like Chris Brown. We respect those. Them niggas is really homies. Tupac is a real Ludus Park mob pie rule. When he said, let you recognize from Long Beach to Rosecrans, as an LA person, we know what that means. As an out of towner, you just vibing to the song.
You think it's
but as an LA nigga, we know if you say Rosecrans, the only street in Compton where it's blood, that you say Rosecrans, that's blood. So we gonna respect you. But at the end of the day, you not from here.
Yeah. Well.
So like you nigga, you Will Smith. We respect Will Smith. All of a sudden, how about how? We love that nigga Will. But if Will got out here talking shit about nigga, fuck Long Beach, we gonna smack the shit out of him.
You're not gonna take him serious.
Break Will Smith's neck.
Yeah, you're not gonna take him serious.
Because you a Philadelphia. So at the end of the day,
But then again,
it's a bad thing.
Is Corrupt from Philadelphia?
Absolutely.
He wasn't born here. One of the hardest West Coast spitters, though.
Please look at my interview with Corrupt.
Oh, you got an interview with him? I got to check it out.
Hey, I try to tell niggas, hey, and I'm going to speak on this. That's a great segue. I'm going to give you that.
Well,
okay. Corrupt moved here when he was 16. He lived in Hawthorne. He was 11-8 Hawthorne.
When he moved here, it was Hawthorne.
Yes.
Okay.
But if you know LA, there's one gang that, as far as the black side, that's the biggest gang in LA. It's the Rollin 60's. Since the 80s, since the 90s, the Rollin 60's are the biggest gang in LA other than 18th Street. Corrupt fell in with Big U. You guys see him in the news.
Right, I seen the interviews.
So when Corrupt was rolling and trying to make a living off of rapping, Big U like, nigga, we fucking with you. And now he fucking with the homies. Now Corrupt is fucking with the 60's. He coming from Philly, but he a teenager. And he like, I'm in LA and I'm with the biggest gang. And I'm with the biggest gang representative. I'm with Big U. So like, yeah, we gave him, nigga, he got all passes. Roscoe too. So it's like,
It's a little brother.
that nigga, we
Roscoe,
bring,
yeah.
Corrupt is our guy. But you gotta remember, Big U went to jail. So when the whole death row shit was popping, Huey in jail. But we got Lil Draws. Lil Draws, rest in peace, was the nigga that was the forefront of the 60s when Draws was in jail. So like when Corrupt got away from Death Row, hey, we can freak it if you want to. Draws was like, yo, he's under me. So now Corrupt is rolling with Draws, who is Big U little brother, and now he's getting all the respect. So like, yeah, he's from out of town, but he a LA nigga, cause not only did he come up with Snoop, who's the biggest star in the world, but he rolling with the biggest nigga in the street. So like, we don't look Philadelphia, what? No, Corrupt from South Central, nigga. Corrupt from 60s.
If you were to ask the same question to somebody that's related to Suge, they feel the same way about Tupac.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they would.
You know what?
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, they would.
You think so?
It's Corrupt your boy. That's why you feel like that.
How many years was Tupac signed to Death Row?
I don't know.
8 months. Hey.
Yeah, but he had a short career. He was murdered.
8 months.
And Corrupt's longevity.
To compare Tupac to Corrupt, you can't. We're talking about Corrupt at 16, being under Big U, doing the Death Row thing, Big U going to jail, then being under Little Draws.
Who was the biggest blood at that time over there in Compton? Was it Suge Knight?
To me, it's Suge Knight or DJ Quick.
So is Tupac under the biggest dude over there?
Yeah, but
that don't make him official?
No, this is not Atlanta. Crips run LA.
Yeah.
Being the biggest blood in LA is like, nigga, shout out to Ricky, Trey 57, G Shitty, Black P Stone. That don't mean shit. To be the biggest blood in LA, nah, maybe in Compton, but in LA, you the biggest Crip, you the biggest nigga. Nigga, y'all niggas know about what's the nigga sorry, I'm old, I've been forgetting shit. The nigga that started Crip, they say.
Tookie.
He started Crip. You know his name. What's the nigga that started Blood? You don't know.
There's a dude on the YouTube, but I don't know his name.
You don't know him. So just to let y'all niggas know, to be the biggest Blood don't mean shit. You got to be the biggest
underdogs?
Crip, and then the underdog.
They were
20-1. To this day, it's still 20-1. Yeah, nigga. When I was in high school, you couldn't wear red because the only thing red represented was blood.
There you go. Somebody said Rogers. I seen them on the YouTube, but
now T. Rogers. Shout out to T. Rogers. He was in Colors. He brought Black P songs to L.A. But don't forget, he a nigga from Chicago. Let's keep it real. I'm a real LA nigga. I know the history of my city, the real history. But no, Corrupt is under not only the Crip faction, he under the biggest Crip, because Tookie was in jail at that time. And there would be, and I'm only saying this because these are my folks, I don't think there's a death row if Big U is on the streets. Because during that whole time when Suge was running the industry, you was in jail. The character of Big Debo in the Friday movies is based on Big U. Ask Pooh, ask Ice Cube, that character, and that's really how you controlled the city. He went to jail, and that's how Suge. Allegedly. I don't know who he is.
Yeah. We see him on the TV.
I don't know him. Yeah. I've never met him or his brother.
Yeah, we see him on the YouTube.
I've never even drove on Crenshaw. I don't know these guys. But like, I'm only saying what I've learned from Trap Lord Ross.
Yeah, well, we seen on the YouTube.
So like, I don't know these guys. I'm only saying what I read.
But facts.
There will be no death row if you is out of jail.
But don't you think everything happens for a reason? History is what history is.
It's the greatest fucking run.
We would never know what it would have been if Big U was out.
Bro,
it could have been bigger.
Bro, there is no rapper. And shout out to Drake. Ha ha, Toronto Blue Jays. Shout out to Drake. Shout out to Wayne. Shout out to DMX. There is no rapper in the history of rap bigger than Snoop Dogg.
Oh yeah,
He's the
for
most
sure.
Listen, you have Jesus, you have Snoop in that order. And I'm talking about worldwide.
Oh yeah,
I travel.
Well, Michael Jackson. You got to put him before Snoop, dog.
I do. Sorry for
Jesus, then Michael.
Jesus, Michael, Snoop.
Yeah.
Jesus,
So-
Michael, Prince, then Snoop.
No, Tupac, then Snoop.
You putting Prince, wait, you said Prince?
Prince is up there too, dog.
I have Prince face.
Ooh, he's up there.
I can't wait to show you my Prince portrait.
You don't think Tupac before Snoop?
I put Snoop before everyone in music history other than Mike.
He lived
Snoop
longer,
Dogg-
so his
Not only that, let's go back to the gang shit. It's the worst thing that ever happened to our city. It killed millions of our family, friends. Snoop made Crippin' commercial. I heard this nigga say cuz on a Verizon commercial. He got Martha Stewart throwing up Crip.
That's gangster.
Snoop is so famous.
That's
He
hard.
made Crippin' commercial.
he made it cool.
Can you think of anyone that could have done that? Not Trey
really.
Lee. Not Blueface.
That fool's in the
Not MC8.
he's in the Olympics. So,
He hosted the Olympics.
He's a likable person.
So he's so famous. He made something that's detrimental to our society.
Yeah.
Commercial.
Yeah.
So that's how famous he is.
Yeah, so
You got it.
that's hard.
If you put him in any mall, anywhere, when he shows up, it could be any type of race, and they're gonna know who he is.
Anywhere
Anybody,
in the
anywhere.
world.
It could be some Romanians in Utah, and they're gonna be
Nigga.
like, "That's Snoop."
Anywhere in the world.
Yeah, he's gonna be known.
There's no one as famous as Jesus, Snoop, Elvis. So like,
Yeah, I throw in Elvis
So
too.
who's the biggest, most known blood?
and I have to laugh before I say it.
Mac 10?
Lil Wayne.
What the fuck?
Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne made the South gangbang. I was on a run in 1996. Sorry, FBI. I was on a run. If you ever been to the Lenox Mall, when Outkast, there was no person in the South that didn't wear LA hat. Lil Wayne came out and said, "I'm blood," with the Like Father, Like Son album.
Yeah, I remember that.
All of a sudden, every nigga, whether you're Gucci, whether you're Yo Gotti, all these niggas all of a sudden wore red. They didn't gang bang because of Mac 10. They didn't wear red because of nigga. They wore red because of Lil Wayne.
But didn't Mac 10 introduce that to them, to Cash
But
Money?
we know that.
Okay.
But they don't.
Yeah, true.
Half of these niggas don't know who Mac 10 is.
Yeah, true.
They don't even know Mac 10 signed the Cash Money.
Yeah, he was.
But who they do know? A milli.
Yeah.
And so like now you got these kids in Nacogdoches, Texas, in motherfucking Mississippi that's wearing red rags. They got white boys in Boston wearing red flags. What's the nigga?
And the red LA hat is for Louisiana, the LA. That's what Wayne wears it for, right? Or wore
No.
it for. No?
Damn, I love this shit because I'm a dictionary. I'm an encyclopedia. You know the first time?
Historian.
Absolutely. You know the first time you ever seen a red LA hat?
Tell me.
To Live and Die in LA by Tupac. Shout out to Crenshaw Mall.
Yeah.
We gang banged on Tupac so hard. They moved the video shoot. I was at that video shoot. Ask the girl who drove.
That's why you don't like him.
Oh, I love him. His face is on me.
He's like, yeah.
No, I love Tupac.
Tupac, yeah.
But the first time you ever seen a red LA hat was that video.
Yeah, I did.
And you know what's crazy about that video? The hat and the tank top he wore. Pull it up.
Where is that hat now, bro? Imagine that hat right now.
Hey, chat. Pull up that video. You're gonna see you're gonna see Tupac in the back seat of a yellow and purple Impala.
Yeah.
He has on a red LA hat and a red tank top. There was no such thing as a red LA hat, a red New York hat. First time you ever seen it. And he didn't have on a red hat. I was at that video shoot. Ask Amir. He had on the blue. But Suge was so smart. He told the videographer, edit it, make that hat and that tank top red.
What the fuck?
So it was a real blue. So after that video came out, it was such a huge video.
You'll be able to tell by looking at it. Yeah.
And what's the not lids before lids?
Mitchell and Ness.
Them niggas start making red. And nigga, we walked in the stores and seen it red LA and like, what the fuck is this? And that's when they came out with the starter red Yankee jackets. It's like Yankee red. And Tupac, he introduced us to it. So shout out. Yeah.
Damn.
I can
legendary.
Legendary.
Yeah, legendary.
Pull up the video.
I got red LA hats.
I don't.
How? I bet you don't.
No, and it's not no crip shit, but like, shout out to Tommy Lasorda and I'm a real LA fan, but I never agreed with off-color
Dodgers
team colors. If you're an Eagle fan, I don't want to see a blue Eagle jersey. If you're a Bronco fan, you better not have no goddamn.
Now you know why. Now you know why they call you old head.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's my.
You got to get with the times.
I can't because I am a. Can you imagine? You like the Lakers?
Yeah.
What's our colors?
Purple and gold.
Can you imagine a nigga wearing green and red?
Well, they were blue.
No.
And black.
But that's
black and
Minneapolis.
Yeah.
We didn't wear blue. We only wore blue when George Mikan was scored.
We're purple and gold.
We're purple and gold, and that's it.
Or gold and black now. They do gold and black. Like just
I'm not wearing no color opposite of the team that I represent.
Yeah.
True.
I'm an LA guy.
But you don't like to sport your team and then have the color you're trying to match with?
No.
Nah?
If I got on all burgundy.
A burgundy LA hat. Oh, you can't wear that shit.
No, I'm going to wear SC hat.
Okay.
Or if I got on all black, I'm going to wear a blue LA hat. If I got on all gray, blue LA hat. If I got on all purple, blue LA. Hey, the greatest color ever invented is the fucking Dodger blue. So why would I wear a color other than Dodger blue?
Facts.
I don't want to wear a fucking pink Dodger hat or a yellow nigga. I'm wearing Dodger blue. Then that's it. I'm not changing it for my outfit. Nigga, I can have on all fucking crimson, but I'm gonna top it off with a Dodger blue. Cause this the greatest color ever. It's the greatest team ever. It's the greatest logo ever. And we just went back to back and I'm giddy about that shit. Like, I can't stop smiling. I love your studio.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
What'd you think of Kiki's speech? He said, what'd he say? He said, my teammates have been humble, but now it's time to talk that shit. That's what he said.
Can I tell you about Kiki? You know who's my dad? Miguel Rojas. And I'm older than him. So you ask me, how is Miguel Rojas my dad?
Because Who's that?
He's a player. He's the one who tied up the game.
I don't watch baseball.
In the ninth inning, yeah.
Oh, really?
You told me that.
Yeah, I told you that.
He's the guy that made our season worth watching.
Yeah, top of the ninth, he hit a home run.
He's the guy that got the play. He threw the guy out at home.
Yeah, that was a good play. Yeah.
In game 6, he caught the ball to end the game, double play in game 6. He's the guy that threw the.
That's when they kept going to like 15 innings?
Well, I can't wait to talk to you about this shit after the. No, Miguel Rojas, hey, I love you, but not in a Diddy way. No, I am a real LA guy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I came here to let you guys know there's no beef with IE LA. There's no such thing. Y'all people that moved to the IE, y'all just LA guys that want to get away from the idiots. And we don't want to pay $7,000 for a one-bedroom apartment. We want land. So we respect that. So there's no beef with LA niggas. Don't look at IE niggas like, y'all niggas is goofy. We look at y'all niggas like, shit.
Well, nobody here from IE, fool, so that speech don't work.
You know, y'all don't like us?
No, nobody here's from IE.
I'm not from the IE.
But no, but your friends from the IE.
Friends?
Because we talked about guys.
We have friends from that. Yeah.
Remember you said something about I eat LA beef? And it was like, we don't do that.
I said in the chat, sometimes you see LA, I eat beef.
Chat.
Yeah, the chat.
The chat niggas, buy a Why Not t-shirt. I can't wait for you guys to see these guys. Oh, I'm going to give you one.
My bad. I just want to answer one question. So did you pick the Mexican girl? Because we got all banzoobled over here. Everybody was coming in at it.
Do I have a Mexican girlfriend?
No, I said, remember I asked you if it was if you like black girls or Mexican girls better. And you went into it, but it got crazy because people were coming in.
I talked about it.
Yeah,
I said there's showroom.
Yeah.
So
Mexican girls.
Boy.
What was the question?
I asked him, what do you like better, black girls or Mexican girls?
No. Don't just ask black or Mexican.
Why not?
Ask black, Mexican, Asian, or
that's
white.
separate. We'll do that separate. I like doing it separate.
I can't say, if we just going to say black or Mexican, I can't say that because I come from a black woman. But if you put everyone else in, the whites and the Asians.
You're going to choose you're Italian.
No, I'm not.
No? You're married to an Italian, right?
But I want to stick my key in showroom. I'm going to have to go with Spanish.
There you go.
And look at this. Listen, I love everyone. I would take down anything that I'm attracted to.
Yeah.
As far as women, not into that other shit. But there is a difference between them all, between the black, between the white, between the Asian, between the Spanish. And when I say Spanish, I don't mean just Mexican.
I mean all Latinas.
I'm talking all Latinas. I've been to them all. Colombia, Peru, Ecuador, El Salvador, all of them. They're the only ones where I can just say, and they're ready.
So you're saying they're the easiest?
No, it's not about easy. It's about always ready to supply. I'm always ready for you if you're ready for me.
If you ready, you ain't got to stay. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Nigga, hey.
Right?
Shout out to Sugar Free.
Yeah, fact.
Sometimes you can be inside something, and that something is watching something else.
So what he's saying? Well, I don't want to.
What I'm saying is, they're always ready.
Yeah. Okay.
It's never. There's never a point in the situation where you're like, let me go grab this extra shit to get you.
Yeah,
no, they are ready because they want to please their man.
They take care of themselves.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm here for you.
Yeah.
You come home from work, nigga. I got the nigga. It's ready for you.
I feel like the wetas are usually like the easier ones. Ready to ride, ready to roll.
They are
ready to go.
And so is the black ones, and so is the Asians.
Different.
But sometimes they get a little arrogant.
Yeah.
Well, they all are. They all are, except for, everybody got their little group of ones that are not, But then you also got the group that stay ready.
Put it back to there's no better way to explain it. Showroom. Buy a brand new car. Stick your key in it. It'll take you from here to Maine. I have a 67 GTO. Sometimes it won't start. It might be ready, but it ain't ready.
Yeah.
Get it ready.
Yeah.
Now it's ready. But when you pull it off the showroom, you ain't got to do that extra shit. Stick the key in, push start, I'm ready.
Yeah.
And that's the Heine.
So here's the question. You seen that Tommy Guns bullshit that was going around?
No.
Since you're black, right?
Kinda.
All right. Since you're black, you should know this.
I know Tommy.
Okay, this fool Tommy Gunn said that black women don't. What did he say that? He said black women are not family oriented. Only Mexican women. I thought he was wrong, but I want to
something about EBT too.
No, but I want to hear that first though. He said that black women are not really family oriented. Mexican women are, but not black women.
Okay, yes. This is the conversation we need to have.
Yeah.
He's absolutely right. Because what we're taught in the black community is to hate the black community. Listen, I've been shot, stabbed, I got plates in my face. I've been robbed. The only time that's ever happened to me was by a black person. And I'm not blaming black people for it, but for some reason in my community, we are taught to not appreciate or to love ourselves. So like a lot of times, and I'm not saying everyone, like if a nigga, just like you ever seen the movie Belly?
Yeah.
Remember when Kane he played the guy with the perm and he was eating on the banana?
Yeah, the snitch.
And when the nigga drove by, what did he say?
Yeah,
I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
But why?
Yeah, because
Because it's a nigga doing good.
better than him. Yeah, facts.
So that's how our community is a lot
No,
of
but
the
that's
times.
everybody, even
That's
us, bro.
everybody's
I've been
community.
stopped, chat, all
but
that.
I don't know how your community, because I can only voice what my community does. So like, I that's how it is. So like when Tommy Gunn said like, that's how it is.
No, but that we're talking about the females, not the gang banging. We know,
No, I'm not talking about
we
gang
know
banging.
what comes with the gang
I'm talking
banging.
about, no, this is regular.
Yeah.
I'm talking about regular niggas. I'm talking about Tyrese. I'm talking about niggas with a bow tie at work.
Yeah.
Sometimes they be like, yo, like, nigga, I'm doing 80 hours a week, and nigga, I'm driving a Hyundai, but nigga, so I'm not talking about gangs. I'm just talking about hate.
Yeah.
And a lot of people hate what they ain't. So in my community, I see that a lot, because it's like whenever, and I'm not one of those, I'm not a person who, I don't want to rob you, but like I know guys who flock and do all that. Who you want to flock? Nigga, it's a nigga with a, nigga, this is a,
Yeah, you just got to tell
it's
them
a
who
big boy watch.
They'll go do it.
You know watches, that's a big boy watch right here. A nigga see me with this, nigga, if I'm on Crenshaw, I'm at, what he gonna say?
You're a target.
Nigga, I'm lunch meat.
Yeah.
I don't see that from other communities. I don't know if that's what you guys do.
I think
don't know if
everybody. I
y'all-
think everybody
This
does
is
that
every-
shit.
yeah.
So like,
But I
he
don't
says
see
that-
what I said. When I did this, see that. Excuse me. I don't think in any situation, any woman of any race is trying not to be a family person. I don't think so. I don't think that's a true statement he
So
said.
what about if a woman
I don't
got
think so.
pregnant 6 times in her lifetime before she's 30 and she flushed
That
every
happens in-
kid?
that happens in
but now we're
Mexican
talking about
families too.
we're
Abortions.
talking about individual stuff. So like I could say,
Yeah, I
okay,
love it.
I could say I grew up.
Damn, you're
I
good.
was on C Street and B Street in San Diego when my mom was cooking crack in a dope house, and next door there was a black girl from Compton named Beverly.
I
And
love this
and
nigga.
and she used to feed me when we didn't have food. That don't sound unfamily orientated to me. That sounds like, you know what, she's taking care of her kids.
You better shake his hand.
Along with the rest of us, you know, and I ate whatever was given to me. If she had grits, then that's what a motherfucker was eating. So I cannot say that.
No,
That's
I'm not either.
That's a true statement. I think individually in every culture there's women who are not family orientated.
Yeah.
And in every culture, the majority of women are trying to raise their families right. But situations come up, they be in South Central. They're in a situation where it's dangerous, where they can't always focus themselves on being family orientated.
You're right.
So
You're right.
different situations. If a black lady is in Beverly Hills and a black lady is in South Central, the black lady in Beverly Hills has a better chance because her focus isn't on all the
Trying
shit
to
going on,
survive. Yeah,
trying to
trying to
survive and
survive,
shit like that.
And she has other opportunities, because you got to also understand that, like, with like, they call it something else now. They cancel. When I was a kid, it was called food stamps.
Yeah.
What is
Right.
it? It's like SWAT, or it starts with an S.
Oh, EBT now.
No, it's
Oh, no, it's
called
different.
Snap.
Snap.
Snap, yeah.
Okay. See,
Food stamps is classic, homie.
nigga, yes.
Yeah.
Old nigga.
Yeah.
You get the stamp
They used
book.
to come with the dollar
The
bills,
book.
the
The book,
money.
that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But I also know that when that was implemented into the community, excuse me, I'm sorry, I have a 7-Up. But when I knew what was implemented, I did that on purpose. What I knew that was implemented into our community was they wanted to eradicate the household of the male. So in order for, whether it was the black woman, the Latin woman, for you to get these food stamps, you can't have a man. It was actually illegal
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
to have a
fucking wild
man in
shit.
the house.
That's right. I do remember
So
that.
their whole theory was, I don't need you.
Yup.
So that's what killed the family-orientated home. So if the government is giving me money,
the fuck I need you for?
What the fuck I need you for?
Yeah.
Not only are they giving me money, but they telling me I can get this money if you're here.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
I want you here, no matter if you're being a good guy to your kid. I don't want you here, nigga.
Yeah, facts.
Or Miguelito.
Remember the movie Don't Be a Menace?
The funny
fool
one.
was like, they gonna cut my food stamps because you're here.
Nigga, I'm in the background of that movie.
Remember that shit?
It was on Hobart on Washington Boulevard in the West Adams area. Tyrone, you know what I'm talking about.
Well, they said that in the movie, right? That was part of the script where the mom was like, "Get the fuck out of here," because they gonna cut my shit.
And that was the truth. I don't know if it still is. I've never been on that, but my aunts, my uncles, my family, my neighbors, they were all on that. And I knew that, like, when what's the guy that come with the notebook? Social worker. Social worker on his way. Hey, Devin, you got to get out of here.
Yeah.
I knew Devin, Tyrone, Albert, you niggas got to go because he coming. And that's what I think killed the household, the family oriented.
Yeah. So he either generalizing everybody or stereotyping everybody.
But isn't a stereotype the truth?
Sometimes.
No,
Sometimes it is.
all the time. I think a stereotype is based on truth.
It's based on truth, but doesn't mean that it's today's truth. And maybe at one point it was.
But yesterday's truth is not today's truth. Like Fat Joe said, yesterday's price, not today's price. But it's still the same.
And it's stuck in people's heads. They keep believing the shit that they heard or saw.
You're right.
You know.
I just believe, like, shit don't change.
Yeah.
And it's just a sad thing about, like, technology changes.
Oh, yeah.
But humans don't.
There's always going to be.
Humans don't.
We talked about the whole thing, like the racial thing. There's always going to be individual assholes.
Always that one nigga.
Motherfuckers that individual assholes that are going to ruin it.
Okay, so since you guys are saying that, I saw something today that sort of pissed me off, and I think this is up your alley, bro.
Tell me about it. I can't wait.
You seen that fool DC Baby Draco getting banned from the hood vlogs in South Central?
Shout out to Spody Face. I got a new show starting this Sunday called The Realest with Spody Face and my nigga Born a Legacy.
Salute to them.
Please check us out.
So you've seen it?
You're not allowed back into the city. DC Baby Draco, you are not allowed back into the city because I'm right with my folks. Shout out to Spody Face. Again, shout out to Realist. Shout out to Born a Legacy. DC Baby Draco, you are part of the problem.
Okay.
And you're not welcome here.
I saw that, and I thought all it takes is one motherfucker to go against the program. Right? Yes. It always happens. There's always one guy that's going to say, like, hey, fuck what they say. Come with me.
Fuck with cuz.
It happens even with us. Yeah. And then I saw a video of 4 extras and DC Baby Draco.
When?
Today. I
didn't see that.
And video. I was like, please, don't tell me that he's going against his own homeboys.
Can you tell me? No, that's not just his homeboy. You got to realize these is my folks.
Yeah.
Oh, just so you guys, I know you guys are like, yo, this nigga be talking a lot. I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say. 4 extra is my family.
Yeah.
I'm the first nigga to put him out. His first music video, I got a new bitch, old bitch, a young bitch.
Oh, yeah.
It's me. The 40 and 1. And you know how niggas are doing 20 and 1?
Yeah, but you only picked 10. You only went. You had original 40.
That's my nigga, dog. Yeah, we have to cut the bitch short.
Yeah.
So when you say it's homeboy, Spody Face and Extra is not homeboys. They are family. Their dads are brothers. It's a family.
So it's deeper than that.
It's deeper than. So wait, 4 extra riding with Draco?
Well, I seen them together in a vlog today.
I'm gonna call this nigga right now.
So
I don't know, but that Asian bitch was bad in that.
Y'all want me to call these niggas on live or no?
Nah, we don't want to politics. We don't want to get. We don't want to do none of that shit.
Can I say something to you, Extra? I love you, my nigga, forever. Nah, you gotta ride with us on this one. I don't like it's like when he asked me earlier, because I'm a nigga don't forget. He said, what Thug Life stand for? It's the hate you give. I think Draco is bringing hate, because if you look at my nigga from Broadway, 3 days after they did the vlog in the Broadways, he got knocked off. Then he went to the Denver Lanes, and the Denver Lanes is disrespecting. Nigga, it's 2025. I have not heard a Blood or Crip say crab or slob.
Yup.
We don't hear that. We don't hear. Nigga, I'm from the 80s. Y'all niggas don't know what a ricket is. You know what an e-ricket is? You don't. Because you haven't heard it. But after the Broadway vlog, I heard the Denver Lane niggas really disrespectful.
Yeah.
And this is why Sporty Face is like, yo,
you gotta stop.
You gotta stop. Not only are these niggas being disrespectful because that's the thing to do, but
camera.
niggas is getting killed.
Yup.
Don't come to my hood. Don't come to. So we'll talk about it afterwards. I love them niggas.
Yeah.
I love these niggas.
You know, when I seen the message, Spody Face, I was like, I fuck with it. I fuck with it because, you know, outsiders coming to LA and starting shit.
I didn't even know where he was from.
Sacramento, I think, or some shit, right? Up north.
Okay. I used to be on No Jumper when Trap, I call him TLR. When Trap Lord Ross first came to America, he came to No Jumper. Shout out to Adam. A lot of people don't like him, but I like Adam, even though he hate niggas. But shout that up. But Trap Lord, when 4 Extra first blew his hand off, or whatever they say on the internet, I don't know what happened. Allegedly. I got a call from No Jumper. Bro, Rogan, we need you to come in. That same day, I'm with Baby Runner. I'm with J.O. Felony. I'm with Glasses Malone. I'm with King T. We got a show on 148th where we cruise. And I'm like, yo, I can't come in tomorrow. Y'all niggas want me to come in. Y'all want me to talk about what happened. Because to us, whatever happened to 4 Extra, it wasn't just internet shit. This is family shit.
Yeah, facts.
So whatever happened to him, which I'm not going to delve in, I don't know. But I'm not going, I can't.
Yeah, it's not for the internet. Yeah, it's not for the internet.
I can't come to the internet and especially with these niggas. You got munchies and you got ants. These niggas, no, they don't fuck with us or them.
Yeah.
So I can't come so I didn't show up. But one thing I said when I was with Runner looked at me and he said, you know what? Damn, that really happened. After their show. And when he said that, it hit me so hard. I said, damn, that really happened. Because at that time, Extra is the nigga. He the nigga that's going to change everything for the niggas. It's like when Nipsey got knocked off. Shout out to Cuzzy, Husta Rob. You know what I'm saying? Them is my niggas that was under Nip. So when Nip got knocked off, it's like, my niggas is still going. The crack babies, they still active. But
yeah,
when
but not the same. Yeah, not the same.
Nigga get knocked off, it's like, fuck. So when that happened to Extra, it's like, fuck. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, facts.
Let us deal with it first. So that's what happened with us. So like, ugh.
Did it feel disrespectful? Like,
Absolutely. Because I got niggas on their show talking about what happened to my family, but in a joking manner.
Yeah.
We can joke about like, yeah, nigga, I fucked your bitch. Yeah, nigga, I knocked you out. But we're talking about a nigga losing, or allegedly, extremity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're born with 2 feet, 2 hands, 2 ears, 2 eyes. No matter what, you lose one of those, you're different.
Yup.
Your life is different. So like, I met you today, bro. If he called me tomorrow and be like, yo, this nigga Devil, nigga, he was in an accident, nigga, he can't hear, I'm going to feel a certain way about that. Because I'm like, it's not normal.
Yeah.
Because the world hears, sees, walks, we feel this.
Yeah.
So if you lose one of those extremities, I'm going to have a certain I'm gonna feel bad.
I'm gonna laugh at this fool.
And I'm not.
With the bunda.
But look, we're gonna laugh. But at the end of the day, we're gonna feel bad.
I'm gonna have all the.
Like,
I'm gonna have all the nicknames ready for him.
Nigga,
he loses hair.
But we could do that because we family.
Yeah.
But at the end,
But
of
it
the
ain't
day,
for the expense of
it's
the
only the mask, the hurt,
Yeah,
right.
So but like, again, we could clown, but the outside people can't clown.
Don't.
Yeah, you don't get that, homie.
Y'all don't get that.
Yeah,
so when niggas is doing that, look, I'm like, yo, like nigga, I could go spaz out because this is my folks.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
So like, I'm not gonna tell y'all niggas what happened, but like, the nigga life not the same after that.
Yeah.
When Slick Rick, y'all niggas don't know who Slick Rick is.
Yeah,
Y'all
I
niggas. He wore. You lose an eye, you may be a man, but you're not no longer that guy.
Yeah. That's a good one. If you lose your eye, I'm gonna call you Slick Rick all day.
So I'm not gonna come on your show. We're not, because I if I come on there, my energy is low. But if y'all niggas is hawing, I'm tripping. I'm a nigga that trip.
Yeah.
I'm a nigga that really trip.
Yeah.
Boop, bop, bam, bam, bam. I'm a nigga that really got those. A nigga second degree. Boop, bam, bam. So like, I'm like, I didn't show up. So like, when niggas is doing that, it's like, I can't do that. Like, I can't come over there. This is really niggas I know. Y'all niggas do content on these niggas.
Yeah.
I really fuck with these niggas.
Yeah.
I'm with these niggas every day. So to hear y'all niggas do content on niggas I fuck with just for views, I come up there and I trip.
Yeah.
So like,
you talk your shit for sure.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
Don't even go.
No,
don't even pull up.
That's
don't even pull up.
And I'm not rocking with that.
And
So no,
it just makes you look bad at the end of the day, bro. Because you know
it's
better.
Just like how I feel, how I look. Listen, shout out to Blueface. I'm happy he out. We don't fuck with them. I'm happy he out. Wack, I talk to him every day. You know Wack personally?
Yeah.
As a nigga that know Wack personally, you know he's actually a genuine guy.
He's a nice guy.
He's a good dude. I met Wack through my cousin. When he came to my show, I was already like this. But when I got to meet him, I said, this nigga not only is a good nigga, he got the nicest teeth I've ever seen. But like, it's like, niggas don't fuck with that though. They don't. So when I interviewed him, I got 7 calls. Nigga, my family is from the Nipsey side. He say anything about the homie, nigga, it's on. I cut all that out. Nigga, why you in for it? I cut it out. Nigga, and then one of my cousins called me. He said, nigga, if you ever in some problems, you gonna call us. You can call him. So why you fucking with him? So that's how I feel about Extra and Spody. Them is my people.
Yeah.
So why would I go on a space where they gonna talk about my foes?
Yeah,
because if it got to be some problems, I'm calling them.
Yeah.
I'm not calling you niggas, bro. I don't know you niggas.
Yeah.
I know these niggas. So that's the problem, bro. So like, nah, we be, hey, shout out to, again, Sporty Face and my nigga Borna, the Rillas. It's like gorillas, but RILLAC. I'm gonna have you guys come on the show. Shout out to Rillas, and we're gonna take over the internet. Shout out to the aunties, the uncles. I got a sports show called The Unks with me and well-known Tone BH. I got a show with his wife and their friends called The Aunties, because I feel like with podcasting, there isn't enough women. There isn't.
There's not. Yeah, there's not.
And we need to hear their perspective.
True.
That's true. Yeah, their opinions.
We can't just keep coming on here because Jenny 6ix9ine, Damn Homie, So Mary James. Which one of y'all can I have?
They gonna get boring after a while.
No, I want one of them. At least once.
All three.
Yeah.
At once? So, like, yeah, you hear my perspective. Show me your feet. I want all y'all. But can I hear what you want? I want to hear it from the women. Yeah. So that's why I have a show with the girls. And Indies, listen, I got 2 studios. DM me. If you are a fucking podcaster or you want to get into it, tap in, man. If I feel you and I think you can do it, like I'll give you an opportunity.
So here's the question: what made you interview Wack, knowing that he talks a lot about Nipsey and you from that section?
Because, like I said, I was leaving the streets. I thought I can just be like, yo, no more street shit, no more union shit. I'm gonna make money off the internet. So my problem was, I thought people that was popping on the internet, if I just get them on my show, now I'm popping on the internet. So my cousin, shout out to Nisha Kim on Clubhouse. She said, you want to interview Wack? Off top, I'm like, hell no, fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
But then I said, nigga, he the most popular nigga on the internet. Absolutely. So she sent him there. And he came to my show. And he was such a real nigga. He like, yo, I don't know you, bro, but your cousin said I should do your show. And this is when he popping. I said, yeah, let's set up an interview, man. I have my producer. He said, fuck your producer. What about tomorrow?
He knew where you were from?
He know, of course. But when he said, fuck what your producer say, what about tomorrow? That's when I said, that's some real nigga shit.
Yeah, he about his business.
And he pulled up. He didn't charge me. He pulled up. And I said, okay. And we've been communicating ever since. And my homies hate him.
They don't fuck with it.
They won't. And they don't fuck with me because of it.
So they closed their door on you because of that?
Shout out to the crack babies. Baby Wee Dog. Shout out to Cousin Capone. Shout out to Mo Lush Music. Shout out to my cousin, who's more like my brother than my cousin. Backdraft, the Desert Eagle. Mo Lush Music. The Crack Babies. It's a new album by them, Crack Babies 4. Please stream it. Cousin Capone, Baby Wee Dog. They fuck with me because they know know how genuine I am.
Yeah, they know you.
But they also know I'm trying to get this. I don't want to hang drywall anymore.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in the streets. I'm trying to be an internet nigga. So you may not fuck with these niggas, but we don't fuck with Tekashi. But if Tekashi called you right now, you gonna do that interview,
No,
right?
we won't.
You won't?
We won't.
I am.
We different.
I am. You know why?
I believe it.
Because I'm going to chastise that nigga. CHAITISE.
But I'm going to tell
get on that nigga.
I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Wack. Right? Wack asked me the same shit.
Tell me.
And I go, what I need to interview him for? You already interviewed him.
Because with this internet shit.
He already asked him everything you want to ask him.
No.
Yeah,
I'm not
did.
asking him shit. I'm on his neck. I'm asking them shit nobody ever asked. Nigga, you got a sister?
Yeah.
Where your mama from? What made you tell on these niggas?
Wack asked him all that.
What celebrities you fuck? See, I'm not asking them Vlad questions.
Yeah.
See, that's like Freeway Rick Ross was on my show.
I like that. That was hard.
You want to interview him?
Hell yeah.
I'm managed by Mega. I'm a Cinnamere. It's my guy. I've been knowing him since TA from 89th Street, East Coast, and Bulbs. I've been knowing that nigga since I was a baby, Washington Park. He coming here. You know, I never asked him about drugs.
Really? That's what he's known for.
No, he's not. That's what the internet teaches you.
That's what, yeah, that's
what. But you know what else? And I want you to talk to him about this. He put out Anita Baker's first album.
I remember that. I heard him say that.
He played tennis. He was.
But you saying you asking that because it's different from what people ask him. But do people want to hear that shit though?
Why wouldn't they? Why would you want to keep hearing the same shit?
Yeah.
Why
fact.
would you want to listen to 78 Boosie's fucking interviews if he gonna keep talking about T.I.?
Yeah, facts.
Why would you want to keep talking to fucking Tekashi if he gonna talk about 9 Trey Bloods?
Yeah.
If Tekashi did my show, I'm not asking them about none of that shit.
Yeah.
I want to know about shit they don't ask. Are these shit? What celebrity bitches you fuck? Because I would tell you, I fuck one of them bitches from the First Prince.
Well, if you ask Blueface, he'll tell you Jenny 6'9".
Can I say 3 words again? Jenny 6'9". Damn homie. It's so Mary Jane. So those are the questions that I'm gonna ask, and that's the questions I need you guys to ask. Cause don't let these motherfuckers put us in a corner to where it's like, nigga, in order to interview Blueface, I gotta ask him about his. Don't ask him about his prison time. Ask him about his football career. Ask him about the fact that his mama is from Belize, Central America. So like we don't let these motherfuckers control the narrative. No, I'm not gonna have you on my show. You got an album coming out. Hell yeah, shout out to y'all niggas, the Locks and the Daz album. But I'm not gonna I wanna know about everything else.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think those some artists that come on though that are just music, they want their album only promoted. I know that I can feel the vibe sometimes.
That's AI shit though.
Yeah, but you know, and when they're coming on, sometimes I try to cater towards that.
No, listen.
Because
you got an album coming out, right? When you come to my show, let's say we agree on an hour and a half.
Yeah.
2 hours. I'm going to talk 2 hours. I'm going to talk to you for an hour and 13 minutes. 13. I'm going to talk to you an hour and 13 minutes about your album. But the other 47 minutes, I want to know about you.
Yeah.
And I don't want to know about the bullshit with you. I'm not going to ask you, so, nigga, sureños and norteños, nigga, we don't fuck with nachos. I'm not going to do that. You know why? Because I know that
you already know. Yeah, you already know. Yeah.
Why would I ask neighborhoods about gangsters or gangsters?
Yeah, you already
know that. You know what I want to know?
Do I like?
What's the best time you had on tour?
Okay.
Tell me the craziest story. Tell me about the time, like you.
Or do I like bag whores or escorts?
Nigga, both. Nigga, both. Hey, porn dick or norm dick.
But you don't care about the backlash that comes with interviewing somebody like a 6ix9ine or like a Wack100? Because
why would I?
They're controversial.
But isn't that what we want? Isn't that why channel 2, 4, 6, and 7? Look, 2, 4, 6, 7, 11. They not gonna put a story about Jose's taco shop.
Yeah, but they're
gonna talk about the nigga that got shot on the corner of Gramercy.
No, I understand that, but they not from the streets. You are.
I'm a street nigga.
I know you are.
And I'm never not gonna be. But I don't have to always be a street nigga.
Facts.
I don't always, nigga, I'm more than just a nigga from the west side of South Central. I got a woman who's from fucking Michigan, who has a salon in Hollywood. So, yeah, as a LA nigga, you can ask me about, nigga, how was it in the 90s? So you
could separate both, what you're saying. You could separate the business from the streets.
The streets and the business is two different things.
Yeah.
Or it can be one thing. I can tell you how the streets led me to standing on the corner of Western and Venice, taking a bus to the Pacific Palisades, because I didn't want to be in the streets anymore, because the streets took down too many of my people.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be, I want to live. There's nothing better in the world than being alive.
No, facts.
I want to be alive. And I love being alive. And I love you guys. I love this show.
Would you do an interview with Tekashi? No.
No, I wouldn't.
But why?
Because it's too many too many cons to the pros. Like,
but no, it's not.
It is. Let me tell you why though.
Okay,
let me tell you why. What do you gain from it?
You gain information.
From what? A rat?
But aren't we all?
What? No. No.
And what I mean by listen. I grew up in the city. We had roaches, but we didn't have rats.
Facts.
So I don't agree with them. I'm still the person, nigga. If a mouse ran under here that's this big, catch me outside, I'm running. But you know what we can gain from that rata? Something, other than the negative shit, bro.
But there's 100 other solid homies that you could interview and get the same info from.
No, it's not, because you can't compare
Chris Brown. Chris Brown.
I cannot compare Shy Boy
to
Tekashi. So it's like, listen, we are in this industry for the views, in the interaction.
True.
You're definitely going to get
So
views.
if I bring Sad Boy 1900, I'm going to get views.
Yeah.
But if I bring Drake, I'm going to get...
Yeah, but Drake's not a rat. Drake's not a rat. See,
But I'm just saying. I'm just doing the comparison.
no, I understand the
So like,
comparison.
you can bring Tekashi.
So
he's
look,
more than a... you can't just say he's a rat.
You said it earlier, right? You said earlier. I'll lose friends behind it. Friends that I can call right now to pull up at any. You saw the homies that pull up right now.
Them niggas was ready.
If I call them back, they'll be here in 5 minutes.
I love them niggas.
Right? I love
go
them
to
too.
war for them.
And then if I do an interview with 6ix9ine, they won't be there for me no more. And 6ix9ine's gonna be gone.
But do you need them for that day?
I need them every
as
day.
a real homie,
People,
They-
I
listen.
grew up with them.
listen, as a real homie, they understand. Listen, I walked into your studio.
No, if I were to tell them like, hey, I'm gonna do a business move, this is my idea,
and that's what it is.
they'll be with me, right? They'll be with me. But there's a thing of disappointment there. Like, are you really going this fucking route for what?
Absolutely, I'm going this route because at the end of the day, it's a business. For me to run my business, I have to stick with what the people want.
True.
The people,
That's true.
So
That's
whatever
true.
that fucking rat did in his personal
That's
life
his shit.
cannot affect
Yeah,
me.
true.
'Cause
That's
he
true.
didn't snitch on
That is
nobody
true.
I know.
That is
had
true.
he snitched, had I been from New York,
Yeah,
and
and
I'm
your
part of
people- okay,
Nine Trey,
true.
you snitched on my buddy, nigga, I want you dead.
Listen, that's true.
I like
and
nigga.
I understand all that because I understand the business. That's very true. But and the homies that are around you understand too. Like your homies understand, my homies understand. But say that to like 100 other motherfuckers that are on the YouTube watching that are your consumers that now look at you like, damn, I thought you were for the streets. Why you interviewing this snitch ass fool? Now you're losing fans. You're gaining fans, but you're losing fans. You're gaining all the little kids that follow 6ix9ine, but you're losing all the street motherfuckers that love you because you follow the street codes.
I'm going to say something that's going to knock our heads off. Hey, if you're a fan of me and you don't agree with what I'm doing as a content creator, you never was my fan.
True. I get all this.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I couldn't sit in the same room with a rat. That's just me. Now listen. Now with that being said, I look at it this way. He told on a bunch of people. He told on and I'm assuming most of them are black. They're in his gang. 10,
all of them.
Okay, so they had families, kids, families they had to feed, and it was easy for him to. I'm looking at it as a drug dealer's hero because I used to be in that game.
Yeah, me too.
And I know the game, and I'm very hardcore. One thing I can't stand is a rat. So I couldn't sit in the room with him.
But when you're here, you're a
Period.
professional. That's what he's saying.
Yeah,
But you're
I-
professional.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
You're a professional.
one more. I couldn't sit in the room with him. Period. And then, if you do sit in the room with him and you start doing your podcast like that, when does it stop? Who's the next guest? A pedophile?
No.
Another rat? You're opening the door now to where your fans are like, hey, well, you had him. Why don't you have that Italian guy who's a rat? Now
Well,
you start getting all these people on your podcast, and it opens the door.
I love that you said that.
It opens the door.
Because a rat and a pedophile is the same to us.
It's the same.
Yeah, to us, yeah.
However,
In real life, it's not. Yeah, facts.
the streets is a myth. And that's the thing that we as elder men and middle-aged men have to realize, that this shit's not real. Even though we may have felt it was real as
Yeah. At
kids
one
and
point,
teenagers,
yup.
niggas been snitching since the 60s.
Yeah, true.
Of course. I mean,
Whether it's the Gottis in the
Somebody.
nigga, the tortilla flats, the East Coasters,
Frank
niggas-
Lucas.
Frank nigga.
Frank
Yeah.
Lucas.
So we can't pretend like Tekashi or whomever is snitching is the first. Nigga, this shit been going on.
Yeah, true.
And now
But that
that
don't
we
mean I'ma
are
sit in-
doing this new business where it's about content and stories,
Yeah.
I can't get on this platform.
You'll be stuck in the box if you don't. Yeah.
Don't box yourself in.
Yeah, you'll be stuck in
Because
the
like
box.
at the end of the day, I will interview that nigga, and before he leave, I'm gonna kick him in this ass.
And that's why Wack100 is winning. Because he's not in the box.
Listen, before we wrap this up, did you watch the WWF as a kid?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's all fake.
You know what kayfabe is? Kayfabe meant it's fake.
Yeah.
To us, we know it is, but we gotta sell it to the fans. That's what the streets are. That's just fake. but we gonna sell it to the fans.
Well, it's fake to to a certain extent.
It's all fake
till you get somewhere where it's not.
When do I get there? We talked about Big U. I want him to get out.
Facts.
But with this fucking whatever's going on with him, man, they say it's 75 niggas.
Yep.
The streets is a myth. There's no nigga at the end of the day who's gonna sit there and be like, listen, I really knew Nipsey. I really know that nigga. Like, this ain't no, I don't have no all money in. Nigga, Cuzzy Capone is one of the original Slauson boys. Shout out to G-Bob, Huster Rob. Nigga, Nipsey and Rimpaw was walking down 59th on Gooch Block. Y'all niggas know what I'm talking about. And Cuzzy seen them niggas, and they had an MPC in their bag. Them niggas still selling incense on Crenshaw before they got put on. And Cuzzy, he say, nigga, what y'all niggas doing? Y'all rap? He brought them in, and that's when they got introduced to the neighborhood 60s. Cuzzy brother is my wife's sister husband. So that's how close we are. Like, I really knew Nip. When we was in the studio, Cuzzy, you know, when he first had his slim 501s on and we was tripping.
Skinny jeans.
When he first went to skinnies. So it's like, nigga, like, I really know these niggas. But, fuck. Street shit I don't want to say.
Yeah, we shouldn't be talking about
I love these niggas.
Yeah, facts.
That's all I gotta say. I love these niggas. And one thing I can say about y'all, and I'm so glad I was, bro, like I said, it took me 2 hours and 54 minutes to come here. But you know what I wasn't gonna do? I was not gonna turn around. Cause I had to come here. It was something in my heart that said, Bro Rogan, which, I wish I would have just gave my real name.
I like Bro Rogan. That's just so hard, homie.
You do?
That's just so hard, fool.
Can I tell you the origin of that?
Joe Rogan?
Okay, yes. Yes.
That wasn't hard to figure out.
No, but it got to the point where I had a contract with Kaiser, so I was doing night work in construction, but I was by myself, and I stopped liking rap. I wasn't inspired by rap music in this time.
Got boring.
So I started listening to talk radio. Shout out to Joey Diaz. And he was telling
that big fat dude, huh?
Yes, he's Cuban.
Yeah, he's cool as shit.
He's cool as shit. He started telling a story about Sunset in the 90s. I used to sell crack in high school. And so I was on Sunset in the 90s, and I'm hanging out with real pimps, So he said, he was like, if y'all wasn't in Hollywood in the 90s, y'all don't know about what it may be about clubs and shit, but in the 90s it was grimy, drug dealers. And then he brought up a certain person, White Lightning, I'm not hiding shit, who was a reggae DJ. And when he said White Lightning, I said, damn, I robbed him.
Damn.
And that made me like Joe Rogan. And then with Joe Rogan, it wasn't just, I'm a comedian, I'm only interviewing comedians. So when people started asking me, I said, damn, he don't just have comedians. He got comedians, he got rappers, he got lifers.
He got everything.
He got
everybody.
And I said, I'm the same person. Even though I'm from South Central, nigga, I went to school in Malibu. I'm married to a white woman. Nigga, one of my good friends is Julie Newmar, the first Catwoman from the Adam West Batman. So it's like, yo,
damn,
I don't just know niggas. Yeah. I know everybody. So I said, damn, I'm like the Black Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
so
you the plug.
Podcast.
Yeah, you the plug.
So I used to call myself a certain thing, but before I interview, and I know I tell long stories, but before I interviewed Corrupt, his manager was like, yo, we gotta come new. And I was like, yeah, nigga, like, I'm calling myself this, but I'm like, nigga, I'm like the Black Joe Rogan, nigga, I'm like Bro Rogan. He said, nigga.
That's it.
That's it.
You got something right there.
And I went from 500 subscribers to 10 to 15. This is before No Jumper. And it's just me paying homage.
Yeah.
It's just like how Corrupt called himself Corrupt Young Gotti.
Yeah, Young Gotti, yeah.
We not calling ourselves that because of a homie. We calling ourselves because of fucking John Gotti.
Yeah.
So it's like 50 Cent is named after a real stick-up kid in New York.
It's 50 Cent, yeah.
So like for me to call myself Bro Rogan, I don't want y'all niggas to know my real name anyway.
Yeah, you don't want, you don't want, that's bad news.
And I respect Joe to this day. So I patent my show after a white man. But hey, he got a half black daughter. So I'm Bro Rogan from the Why Not podcast, and I'm here at Haters World. And when I leave here, I'm giving these niggas a real hug. I love where I haven't even read the chat, and now because I don't care what y'all say, I'm here for y'all.
So who killed Biggie?
Me. The Bloods did. No. You know what's crazy about Biggie? I always thought those stories that's real life. You know what's crazy? And I'm gay, but not in that kind of way. I like clothes. But look, you know what killed Biggie? The same niggas that killed Tupac.
L.A.
L.A.
There you go. That's all you got to
We
say.
killed Biggie. We killed Tupac. Nigga, we killed Romeo from the fucking... nigga, we kill shit. So all you arrogant niggas, Flacco, don't get too arrogant and think you better than LA niggas, because you may be making money over there.
Well, a lot of times they feel that way, fool, because it's not happening right now. But people need to realize that it ain't happening right now. Like, no. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these podcasters that talk all that tough shit is like, it's not happening right now, fool, but it could happen in the blink of an eye at 2 a.m. when you're walking out your door trying to go to the store, bro.
As a person in LA, I grew up in the Beverly Center. I'm always on Fairfax, Melrose, Sunset.
A nice mall, Beverly Center.
I walk by these niggas every day. And it takes a certain person for me to stop. I was at Swingers on Beverly, high on cocaine. And somebody tapped me and said, you know who you leaning against? He said, that's Mos Def. I turned around and said, Mighty's Mos Def. And that was it.
Yeah, well, none.
You niggas ain't shit to us.
Yeah.
We see y'all every day. But there are certain people, I gotta give you props. And this only happened, nigga, I met Vicente Fernandez, nigga.
Ooh,
shit.
I dropped to my knee. I watched Big Boy from Outkast, when Supreme, when everybody's out there, it's 1,000 people. I watched him walk past 1,000 kids. And I'm sitting in my girl's salon, and I said, damn, nobody spoke to him.
Yeah.
I ran outside, and I said, excuse me, Big Boy, I don't give a fuck about none of these young niggas, but to me and my people, you are a fucking legend. And if no one else says that to you today, I had to let you know that. Because if I didn't, I would feel bad. Yeah. And he said, thank you. And then he was with Killer Mike. And I said, you got the best song out right now. He said, what is it? I said, Ric Flair, which is an underground song. And them niggas love that. So like, fuck you niggas that's coming out here thinking y'all better than LA is the best. And I had to say that. But thank you guys, man. And shout out, one more shout out. Can I give a shout out?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I give a shout out to Ball Britney? I just got this tattoo.
Who the fuck is that? Britney Spears?
Yeah.
That's Britney Spears when she shaved her head.
When she had the knife in the video?
That's the best Britney ever.
You fucking bald Britney or long hair Britney?
Hey, it's Ball
Christina
Britney.
Aguilera.
I shout out to Ball Britney, but no, again, one more thing. I've done a few podcasts, but I've never been inspired by any, because I'm a nigga that got a good one. But you guys, I'm changing my whole format. I came here, and not only am I inspired, but I'm in love with what you guys are doing.
I like your warehouse.
You do?
It's nice. You got to just get some guys to do some dope pictures like this, dog. We had a custom.
Recipe Sponto.
You could put Tupac on the wall.
Fuck that. No.
This is custom,
And
man.
Lil Wayne.
No. I'm only putting
And Mac
LA.
10.
Hey, I'm putting, listen, what I will put is real LA legends. I'll put Sponto from Recipes from
Sponto.
Born and Raised.
Born and Raised.
It's my nigga. That was a guy I really knew. I put Nip.
Yeah.
And I put some niggas that's still here. I don't want to, nigga, look.
Is Easy a real legend?
Hell fucking yeah. Ain't no Ruthless, ain't no NWA. You gotta realize
Ain't no
too,
West Coast
Ain't no West Coast.
without Easy.
Easy
Ooh.
put out Ruthless. He put out DOC.
Yeah.
He from
Without-
Texas.
Yeah, he is. Dallas.
Yeah.
Without DOC, there's no Snoop.
Yeah.
If that
Yeah.
doesn't happen to DOC, we don't need
Yeah.
because it would happen to DOC. We needed a Snoop. So Snoop,
Why they leave him out of history like that so much though?
he's some
He's
guys want to
forgotten.
be low key.
Yeah.
Some guys not like me. They're not ham bones. Oh, put me in the front. Some guys like to play.
Yeah,
Like,
like the-
you remember something in my heart. He wrote a lot of songs that he got credit for, but he not gonna get on these podcasts and
tell
nigga,
you, yeah.
But nigga, if I did, I'm coming here. I'm standing up. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I wrote a milli by Lil Wayne. Some
Yeah.
niggas don't want to.
Yeah.
Some niggas are humble. I'm not. I'm a ham bone. But thank you guys. I'm gonna have to get out. And I really love the fact that y'all allowed me to come here. And I can't wait to have you on my show.
For sure.
Yeah.
The chat, I know I can't see.
I
You
can't
can
see
read
either.
it for me.
I can't read none of that shit.
But for all y'all that fuck with me, because I fuck with y'all. Because if y'all fuck with them, then you
Yeah,
fuck.
go everybody that's in the chat, go follow the homie on his Instagram and his YouTube channel.
Thank you.
The Why Not Podcast.
Why Not Podcast. We are doing a new rollout. Shout out to the aunties. Shout out to the unks. I have a sports show coming out called the Unks. My buddy, he has a son who's the starting safety at USC. So we're only doing sports. Whether you play soccer, football, baseball, we want you on the show. Shout out to the aunties. Shout out to everyone. Man, we're here. And thank you.
Shout out to everybody. With that being said, salute to the squad. We out this bitch. Let's go.